Welcome, Gemini, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for those of us born in the sign of Gemini, and this love reading is going to be for December the 1st through December the 10th, 2017. Gemini family members, the spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and the directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so, with your kind permission, Gemini, may I begin your reading? It looks as if some of you are experiencing a masculine energy that is. I'm going to describe this masculine energy, and then you might be able to relate to this person. This person is rather very good looking, exceptionally good looking masculine energy, sensual, sensitive, a real heartbreaker type person. And this energy is going in a different direction. And so some of you are experiencing that. Some of you are also experiencing where people are leaving your life and you're actually making a conscientious decision to let them go. Some of you are changing the way you are living, maybe not just the address, but you're changing the way that you're living and with whom you're living. So you're changing that type of energy. I do see where some of you are looking at different options for your life. You're exploring some other possibilities. So it looks like, generally speaking, as far as love is concerned, it is a time of change and flux for Gemini. Gemini, I see where you're basically interested in a friendship. You're basically interested in taking it slow. You're also very much interested in being independent in your thinking and in your actions. Some of you are being well advised to focus on yourself, to focus on self love and self preservation. I see you being very, very healthy, very, very beautiful, which is a sign that you're doing the right thing as far as monitoring your health and watching over your appetites, etc., all of your appetites. So very, very good, Gemini. Gemini, I see where you might be going through a little bit of a blue period here, just a little bit, not much. It looks like maybe you desire more from your love, from your relationship. You might desire more. Maybe you desire to have more in the way of more time, from that loved one. So that could be bringing you to a blue place. And then there's a mixture, with Gemini, there's always a mixture and a balance. So with Gemini, you're also balancing that with the desire to be alone and with your desire to focus on your own energies. And there's a need for that as well. I see once again a confirmation of self love being definitely high on your list of things that you must pay attention to. I see you coming to a truth about things and about people. Maybe you're going through a growth cycle. I would say you probably are. It looks like you might be going through a growth cycle, certainly, where you're like going to another level in your life, because some of you are moving nicely through love loss, looking at relationships from the past, but you're moving through them. You're actually letting them go rather comfortably. You also are very much concerned with who is blessing your life. So a lot of your love energy and a lot of your love interest and a lot of your energies during this cycle has a lot to do with who's good for you, who is healthy for you, who is helping you. Those are the good type of energies that I see, and the strong type of energies. Gemini family members, perhaps you heard something that resonated with you and you'd like to come in for a private reading. The information is on the screen. But in addition to just the general and or love reading, I'm also offering, just for the month of December, the rather lengthy reading. It's about an hour, maybe an hour and a little bit more, and it's your annual reading. We'll be looking at the 12 months, plus we'll be looking at all 52 weeks individually. And so those of you that might be interested in having a heads up on what the Spirit would like to give you in the way of predictions and information, please reach out to me. Gemini family members, I'm looking forward to providing a reading for you. It would be great to get to know some of you better. Thank you very much for listening. Talk to you very, very soon. Stay blessed, Gemini.